Good morning, and what a wonderful morning it is. The sun is shining. Are you ready to breathe with me? We're doing a simple warm-up that should be achievable for everyone. Doesn't matter how fit or how old you are. And I would like to invite you to take me either on your doorstep, in the garden, or on the patio. I would have you there, but I don't have a Wi-Fi connection there. So let's see. I invite you to do this as a warm-up whenever you feel you need a bit of grounding to fill your lungs and to, just really work with the area around your heart chakra, because it is a heart chakra upgrade that we're going through for the next little while, and I will be here with you. Let's enjoy. I keep the videos small. Please comment with any questions. I can always comment back because the broadband width is not that great, so it can be hard to stream, so I keep them bite-sized. So we're going to do 3 warm-up breathing exercises. First of all, we have our feet straight, rotate our thighs out, tuck the tailbone, lift through the core. If you think that energy rises up at the front and cascades back over your back, so you take grounding through your roots up on the inhale, and it's like water over duck's back on the exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we just imagine that keeping going with your own breath. So try not to contort your breath. If it needs to be faster, that's fine. If it's slower, that's fine. That's why I don't do a video where you just go with me, because I want you to honor your own breath. Okay? It's not that I'm lazy. I've already done yoga. Shoulders down. If this is hard for you, look at the video. I'll tag below where you can get your shoulders down. But we just bring our shoulders rotating around the shoulder blades as we bring our arms up, embracing the air. Inhale. Exhale, pushing ourselves energetically down to lift ourselves through the center. You don't have to go on your tiptoes. It's just more like knowing that you don't just flop your arms down. It's actually moving energy down. Inhaling energy up. If you want, you can give it a little push at the top. Just make sure the shoulders go down. Exhale. In your own time. Wonderful. From there, I have a chair, but you can just imagine you have a chair. What I want you to do, I want you to bring your arms up, then I want you to do a quarter turn and bring your arms down. It doesn't really need to be a quarter turn, it's just as much as you can. And you look at your back hand, exhale. Inhale, go up, turn all the way to the other side. Exhale, go down. Bit mind-boggling, and that is great. Inhale up, as if you would screw in a light bulb at the top. Exhale out. Imagine you're standing in a very narrow corridor. Inhale, screwing the light bulb, needing to go all the way to the other side. Inhale, exhale. And it's okay to have your hip go with you for the first few. Just do a few more. And then I just show you what you can do at home. Just bring your hips touching something. It could be a sideboard or whatever, just like your hips, your chair. So when you do it with your hips locked or being more aware where your hips are, exhale. You see that it's much harder. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. And just notice where it's harder. If it's harder in your back arm and your front, it means you're pulling from your arm. That's not where it should be harder. Where we want to put the hardness in is like having the feet strong and grounded, lifting up to the center and turning the torso as much as we can. If you, out of whatever reason, can't use your hands, what you can do, hold on to your waist, inhale, exhale, turn as much as you can. Inhale, turn as much as you can. You can also do that sitting on a chair if you're chair bound. Great. So inhale, exhale, and twirling. So we now do, it's actually 2 moves, but we make them into 1 move, because what we do is we take the spine and we take all the supporting muscles. The supporting muscles are really what I want to work with you over the next little while, because the supporting muscles is where stress and emotions kind of like get stuck. So if we do the cat and cow, you know the cat and cow, which is a great thing, cat and cow, it works, so inhale, exhale, it works with large muscle groups mainly, where if we do the same thing in standing, and I will show you how to do that, you don't move as much, but you work the muscles closest to your spine, and I really want you to visualize that with me, okay? So imagine, so you push your hands together, but really gentle, and you push your hands together to get your shoulders down and your chest activated. Just see if you can get your shoulders down and your chest activated. There's a bit of a gap between my hands so that I can also feel the underarm. Cool. Feet straight, legs on, tailbone tucked under to start with, and just push and just feel how that just activates your core. So when you inhale, like with the arms, we do like a round movement like this, okay? So when our hands go forwards and up, imagine that there's a string attached from the chest to the hands. So you're arching your back. And as you go down, you round, and that's it, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And it's like lifting the chest. Inhale, and you feel it all the way under your arms, and lifting the back of your heart and your kidneys. Inhale. You know when you're pushing too hard, if it tangles up your neck. Good. Just go gentle. Keep space. Really focus on the place close to your spine for the muscles to kind of like move just along the spine there. Okay? Same thing, just higher up in the spine. The hands go like so. Feet straight, stand strong. Again, don't pull with all your might. Shoulders go low, elbows go wide, and you will feel it the other side of your arms. Good. Okay, like over the sunny side of your arm. So what we do now is taking the spine and move it like so. So that the little muscles that keep the spine up just massage the spine, our nervous system. Right? Cool. So it's a figure of 8 that we're going to do, like a figure of 8. I want to go backwards first, and I want you to stay upright. So don't go knuckling down forwards. So you stay upright, legs on. And we inhale, lift. Exhale, lift the other one. So we're not pulling with all of our might, and our hand stays fairly low. Inhale up. Exhale over. And it's like, again, you can have the chair behind you. The hips are fairly still, and you work really close to the spine. Inhale up. Exhale. It's like moving this bit that we usually don't move. Just right there. So if this is too hard on your hands, bring your hands on the rib cage, and you do still a figure of 8 with your elbows. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, breathing more into the inhaling side. Remember which one is your inhaling side. Inhale. Good. And then what we do is we do the other side. Inhale. Exhale, just moving forward. shoulders stay low, and you work through the rib cage. Yeah. That's it. Sometimes it crackles. It's your spine rejoicing. Good. Wonderful. Enjoy. Keep going. To make this a little bit harder, it's just another option. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands to the back of your head. We do the same thing. It's just quite tempting to pull on your neck. We're not pulling on the neck. It's again, we just work maybe even a little higher than before. Inhale, exhale, and it goes diagonally down your back. And if you just feel like you want to play around with it a bit, just take a long stance, back foot slightly out, so you're not pointing in one direction, back foot's just slightly out, your hips come straight, and then try that. Oh wow. Totally kisses your spine awake. It's just another option that you can try on both sides. Ideally with the windows open or on your front step to inspire others. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you do. It's uploaded on YouTube. Comment on the YouTube to keep the thread clean. Thank you so much. Namaste. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, there's loads of things, loads of little thoughts that you can kind of like spin your little yoga session on. But I will keep posting here and just see how long it will take to upload. Okay, when you're done with whatever exercise you have done, I would like you to just bring your hands on your heart and just be proud of yourself that you did it. Just like going like, yay, I've done it, which is great. And you probably will notice more energy. If there is more energy, would you like to, with me, to open your arms and just beam it wherever energy is lacking? Not all of it, just a little bit of your extra. And beaming out calmness, love, support, so that everyone will feel they can get what they need. It's a wonderful time to establish the difference between wants and needs, especially for our children. I think it would be fantastic because they would not learn it any other way. I trust that this is an upgrade and I will refer to it as that. I hope you're okay with that, and have a lovely day. Be kind to one another and extend your heart rather than your hand.